Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio for the end of March into April. And like always, I'm just going to jump right into it. Take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Don't make up a story that doesn't exist. And we're just going to jump right into it, okay? Lead the way. Light your own path. Number 23. Could be change coming your way. Let's see. Expansion. Educate your mind and senses. Number 16. I feel like there could be some change coming your way, and you're trying to strategically sort of plan it out in a way. So you have to listen to yourself. Light your own path. The faithful deer is a creature of deep sensitivity with heightened senses and a strong fight or flight response. The deer is always alert to the environment around them. Their swiftness in response to potential threats allows them to escape any danger by running away at the slightest indication. This sensitivity and readiness of the deer requires a symbolic relationship of trust of the physical senses. We are conditioned through various stages of life to behave and act a certain way to please family, teachers, work colleagues, friends, and allowing others to dictate terms to our emotional well-being. Now's the time to ask yourself what it is that you truly want or need in your life right now. Previously, you may have been or appeared naive and innocent. This has created vulnerable situations where you have not been able to fully comprehend your environment or the true intentions of others. In life, facing potential threats or confrontations is necessary and something we can't always avoid. Like the deer, you may instinctively react, choosing to run away from your problems. However, this will not help the situation improve. Right now, you're being encouraged to connect strongly to your base instincts. What does your gut tell you about the situation? Be alert. Currently, personality conflicts are strong and have the potential to cause emotional distress. You must decide how you choose your approach. Do you need to face this person, or can you remove yourself from the situation peacefully? Like the deer totem, you may need to hold a torch for others to be guided down positive paths or in a direction that was previously hidden. It is important to assist others when they do not have a light to guide them. Instinctively, you must learn to accept the changes in life and run peacefully with the flow of the universe. Like I said, there could be changes coming your way, or an inevitable change that you're trying to stay away from. There could be like a turnoff of a situation that's turning you off, and it's forcing you to create change in your life. Okay, and this change could bring on the expansion. Educate your mind and senses. Okay, learning through life experiences, educate your mind and senses. Expansion is an inevitable process of the universe. The knowledge of history, sciences, mathematics, social understanding continue to grow through the foundation of new knowledge, awareness, and experience. Human beings and human consciousness also continue to evolve and expand. It is part of the evolutionary process. Clinging to old and past experiences restricts our person's ability to grow. Expanding yourself spiritually and emotionally allows you to feel a greater sense of love, compassion, and even harmony. Self-realization follows these new levels of awareness as you build upon your previous knowledge and life experiences. Realize that you're always in a permanent state of learning about yourself physically and emotionally, how you interact with others, and what you like or dislike about all these experiences. And you may have just left behind an old life, previously gone through separation or divorce, began a new job or career path, or started a family. It might seem confronting now, but don't be afraid to ask for help or advice about these matters. Support is available to you. Just ask. Right now, you are in a process of learning. Career goals, education, skills-based training are focused now. This new information is needed for the next step of your life. You may be feeling that you aren't up to the task ahead. And like I said, I feel like you're bringing in change. Lead the way, light your own path, and expansion. You know, you're going through a new journey. It's expanding your mind, your intuition, your learning, your knowledge, to create new situations and experiences. So, you know, it expands your mind. It expands your intuition, your knowledge, so you can move forward in the best way that serves your soul. It may feel like you're on the edge of not knowing what to do next. It just means that this is a new experience and you require more information for your journey. Research your area of focus. A new level of study or education will benefit you now as you prepare and organize your future. You could be feeling a lot of anxiety toward this new change. This new job, this new routine, this new career path. All right, let's get some more cards on this. All right, what are the messages and energies surrounding Scorpio at this time? What are more messages and energies surrounding Scorpio? Okay, we have Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. Some people being salty in your life for your newfound journey, maybe? Maybe there's people in your life that don't approve of your new plan. And we have Garden. Something lovely will grow from this. I don't like when this card comes out, but you know what? Allow the other people to be salty, because when you grow and expand yourself, keyword is grow. Expanding and growing. And I think that's the fulfilling part of life, because you're learning. Someone in your life is mistreating you, maybe mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it might be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose, unfollow them, and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. Okay, so whatever situation this is that's bringing in a lot of negativity, I think communication is key in order to move on and grow and expand from this situation. Because look at the next card is Garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Okay, knowing how to how to talk to this person or people who are salty towards you or bringing negativity towards you. Knowing how to deal with that will help you grow and move on and expand. It may even help the other person grow and expand, because you're lighting your own path, which may show them like, okay, maybe I need to grow up. You know, either we sit around and dwell on our pain, or we learn how to grow something lovely out of it. Ready or not, it's time for the next chapter of your life. Do the thing you feel you most need to do in order to aid your healing, even if it feels selfish. Sometimes it needs to be a little selfish in order for it to work in the long run. Worry about focusing on you for now. Focusing on yourself, I think, is the key here. Growth and expansion has a lot to do with your situation. Expanding and growing. Lighting your own path, not relying on other people to light it for you. Let's see what other messages and energies surrounding Scorpio at this time. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Religious factors. Your life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, you could have a lot of chemistry with someone, but there's other factors and things coming in that's making them salty, you know, towards you. What other messages and energies are surrounding Scorpio? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, let go of control. Letting go of control could also help you expand, educate your mind and senses. Light your own path. Focus on yourself. Let go of the control issues, you know. Seek help from other friends and family about this situation. You do have a strong connection with this person, but if it's creating a lot of negativity in your life, then you're going to be stagnant. You're not going to be able to grow and expand from that. And either will they. All right, let's see what other messages we have. What other messages and energies are surrounding Scorpio? Here and now, your true love is already part of your life. Release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. All right, what other messages and energies are surrounding Scorpio? Time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. Distance from whatever this negative, salty person situation is. I think communicating with them and releasing it will help bring more positive situations in your life. Let's get some tarot messages here to help clarify. Had King of Swords come out. Ooh, sorry, I did that by accident. Knight of Pentacles and Two of Cups. A lot of cards wanting to come out here. Ooh, wow. I feel like there's someone has a lot of love for you. They look at you like you're beautiful, you're capable, you're hardworking, you're a good team player. And I feel like you think whatever situation is going on, like your goal is like, okay, this isn't going to happen until pigs fly, sort of thing. And I feel like the pigs are going to fly because you're moving on to a whole new world of possibilities. Taking out the negative parts of your life will expand you and throw you into a whole new world of possibilities and goals. You'll be planting new seeds, and I do feel like you're working hard toward that, but you have people kind of holding you back. But You know, I feel like there's a truth here with this King of Swords. There's some sort of truth, and you're kind of just diving into work to keep you busy. And I feel like this truth may have come out, and it could have been hurtful. It could have been, it kind of threw you into your work, because a lot of people, when they're in these situations, they kind of throw themselves into work, and they're working. But I feel like if you deal with it, if you work on the situation, you have communication with this person, and there's a lot of teamwork involved, I feel like it could bring a lot of love to you, or it could bring in a whole new love. Whichever way you choose. Either you release it, you get your apology, the communication, the apology comes in, and you either choose to stay or choose to go. And I feel like either way, if you set these boundaries, I feel like you can let go of the situation and be able to move on successfully, because I mean, that's exactly what the cards are showing. And you know, this person does see you as like a queen, even better than a queen, like a goddess. They're looking at you like you are their world. And I feel like a lot of communication has to come through in order to move past the apology, past the negativity, the saltiness, you know, letting go of control issues. Maybe that's them. Maybe they need to let go of the control issues. And you could seek help and support from your friends in how to move on from this, because you did plant a lot of seeds to help your garden grow, to be able to grow and expand from this. And you know what you need to do in order to keep pushing forward, you know? Because I feel like a lot of good is going to come out of this. You just have to sit back and maybe meditate on it. And I feel like that's going to bring a lot of clarity for you to move forward and be successful in this situation. Because the ending cards, I mean, it shows you working hard. There's some kind of truth that kind of set you back a little bit. And you're trying to work on expanding, educating your mind, your senses, lighting your own path, trying to grow from this. And you're hoping this other person can also grow from this. And if they can't, then it's okay. It's time to move on. If you can communicate and move on, come to a conclusion, release the negativity, then there's going to be a lot of positive movement forward. A lot. Because you've planted the seeds. The seeds have been planted, okay? And I feel like there's a part of you that feels as though there's not going to be any movement forward from this. It's kind of like I said, when pigs fly. And it's like, well, the pigs are going to fly, okay? Even in this card, see, there's a sword here, a sword of truth. There's a sword of truth here, and this one as well with the King of Swords. And I feel like that truth has a lot to do with the chemistry of the relationship. And I feel like that kind of threw you off, or threw that person off, and it's about movement forward. But they do have a lot of love for you. They see you in this beautiful, like you're glowing. They don't want to let you go, or the situation, but you need to seek what feeds your soul, light your own path, so that you can move forward successfully. Because I do feel like there's a whole new world out there for you that you haven't discovered yet. It's like reaching this accomplishment, you know, coming to completion. It's kind of like karma has come and it's ready to serve in a way. Like being able to go with the flow and roll with the waves is going to be your best bet. but also you have to do what feeds your soul. Okay, so whatever this truth is that came in, I feel like it set you back a little bit, but you're working hard to move forward. You're not going to let it throw you off at all. It's a lot of fire energy. You could be seeing a lot of 2s, also a lot of 3s. Like 333, 222. Those are all confirmations. But I do feel like there's a big change ahead for you, a huge change, and I feel like you know it. You feel it coming. You just have to go within and do what's right for you, and I feel like that's what's gonna throw you. I'm trying to think of the word. It's gonna like propel you forward into this positive outcome, and I think you'll be really happy with it in these next coming months. So just stay positive, stay optimistic, let go of control issues, have good communication, lay it out on the table, and I feel like that'll get rid of the negativity and the saltiness, and then you'll be able to clearly see how you need to move forward with this person. Okay, Scorpio, I hope this was helpful to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Have a great day. Thank you for coming to this reading.